Hello everyone, and welcome to my Coronation Street official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Family published statement from Coronation Street actor following tragic death. Helen Worth leads tribute to the soap opera. Following his passing at the age of 86, the family of former Coronation Street star Jeff Hinsliff released a statement. After the actor's death was announced on Thursday, Helen Worth led the tributes. From 1987 to 1997, Jeff was most renowned for his role as Don Brennan. Don purchased MVB Motors from Mike Baldwin during his 10 years on the cobbles, but after the garage failed, he began to have resentment towards him. After taking Mike's wife Alma hostage, he crashed their car into the canal, where they both managed to live. Later, Don attempted to drive Mike over, but he perished in an explosion caused by his car crashing onto a bridge. Following his passing, Jeff Hinsliff's wife Judith and daughters Gabby and Sophie released a statement. They declared, "We confirm the passing of 86-year-old Jeff Hinsliff with deep regret. After a brief illness, he passed away in his family's presence at home." A working-class boy from a family of 5, Jeff left school in Leeds at the age of 15 without a diploma. Despite this, he was awarded a scholarship to study at RADA and eventually joined the Royal Shakespeare Company. He was inspired to act by an English instructor, and he has always had a strong belief in the transformative potential of education. His best qualities were restlessness, curiosity, adventure, and humor. Nothing made him happier than to make everyone laugh at the dinner table. But in the end, what meant most to him was his family and his home. Aside from Corey, he had a passion for performing and collaborated with directors Peter Brook and Lindsay Anderson. According to his relatives, he thoroughly enjoyed playing the forelock-tugging George Fairchild in the cult ITV satire Brass. Additionally, they stated, his wife Judy, daughters Gabby and Sophie, and 4 grandkids survive him. We would like to express our gratitude to the NHS and the palliative care staff at Ashgate Hospice in Derbyshire for their unwavering support and care. Famous for her portrayal of Gail Platt on the ITV soap opera, Helen expressed her condolences by saying, "We will all deeply miss the gentle and peaceful man that was Jeff." For many years, the spectators enjoyed the immense pleasure that came from his exceptional cooperation with Lynn Perry. As her co-star Bras Sick flashes her at the National Television Awards, Michelle Keegan is left speechless. When Michelle Keegan, an actress, decided to flash behind her on live television, she was put in an unexpected scenario. The 37-year-old former Coronation Street actress was one of the stars in attendance at Sunday night's National Television Awards. Her well-received performance in the Netflix series Fool Me Once made her a contender for the Drama Performance Award. But thanks to Ryan Sampson, her co-star in Bras Sick, Michelle received more than she bargained for during the live broadcast. In the Sky comedy-drama series, Ryan, 38, plays Tomo, with Michelle appearing as Aaron Croft. Ryan, who is sitting behind Michelle, made a playful gesture of exposing his nipple to the camera as the nominees for Best Drama Performance were announced. After Toby Jones won the award for playing Sir Alan Bates in the ITV drama Mr. Bates vs. the Post Office, Michelle walked away empty-handed. Michelle attended the glitzy awards evening with her spouse, former Toey's star Mark Wright. In the comedy category, Bras Sick was also nominated, but Mrs. Brown's Boys won. Michelle was not awarded the Drama Performance Prize, and Fool Me Once was not successful in the new drama category either. Michelle and Mark made the decision to return home instead of going to the after-party with the other celebs following the awards ceremony. On Instagram, she posted a romantic picture of herself and her spouse, Mark Wright, enjoying noodles with cheese and mayonnaise at their opulent £3.5 million Essex residence while watching Netflix. After going on it like mad, the Coronation Street actor passed away in a matter of hours. An inquest heard how a gifted actor sadly died at a Costa Rican dance event after combining ketamine and ecstasy. Joseph Wandera, 27, from Salford, was just a week into his journey when he experienced a deadly seizure. When it happened, he was attending the BPM Music Festival in January 2022, and it happened at a flat in the Tamarindo Beach Resort. When Claire Beatson, his mother, found out that her son had taken drugs overseas, she expressed her dismay at Rochdale Coroner's Court today. Joseph had admitted to his fiancée that he had taken a mystery mixture known as pink stuff and that he had engaged in magic, a Class A kind of ecstasy. The inquest heard about a text he made to his girlfriend Alison Maloney in England the day before he died, in which he boasted about going on it like mad and mentioned the pink thing. He sent her a message on January 16th, the morning of his death, saying, "I'm not going to lie, I have no idea what was in the ****ing thing that I ****ing took. My left eye is now blind, and I can only type with my left hand." He added that he had not slept for 2 days and had puked. According to the Manchester Evening News, Renee Zollner, a friend of Joseph's who first met him in Marbella and went out on the town with him in Manchester, also went to the Costa Rican event and gave a testimony to the court. During the journey to Central America, she recalled that Joseph looked tired and had bags under his eyes, but he was otherwise healthy. The boys, she said, had their own property, and she stayed in another flat. Joseph had been using MDMA, sometimes known as magic, according to Ms. Zollner, though she wasn't sure how much. She made the observation that everyone was purchasing magic from nearby merchants. The witness stated that she never saw Joseph drink, but that a few days before he died, she saw him inhale a pink powder substance known as pink stuff. Ms. Zollner recalled that on January 16th, around 3 a.m, she fell asleep on her couch and was awakened by Joseph's WhatsApp message asking for a pickup. She confessed to being irritated. Nevertheless, she spent over an hour driving to the place he sent, a secluded forest region by the coast. When she arrived, she saw the bags under his eyes, which she claimed were normal because he was often partying, drinking, and using drugs. "All of us were sleep-deprived because of all the partying, drinking, and drugs," she said. Joseph was brought back to Ms. Zollner's flat, where she told him to take a bed instead of requesting to sleep on the sofa since he was unable to provide her with the address of his property. She told him that she had put a blanket over him. Prior to going to bed, Ms. Zollner remembered that Joseph was not hot or sweaty. Fidel, another teenager who had remained over, woke her up at 7:15 a.m. to tell her that Joseph was fitting on the floor. She directed him to put Joseph in the recovery posture. After 5 minutes, Fidel cried out for her in a panic. When Ms. Zollner saw Joseph on the ground, she saw some respiration but was unable to establish a pulse. After calling the ambulance, the dispatcher instructed them to start CPR, with Fidel giving chest compressions. According to Ms. Zollner, when paramedics arrived, they said that nothing more could be done. As the medical cause of death, Coroner Catherine McKenna declared the incident to be a misadventure, noting ketamine and MDMA poisoning. She reiterated, "Joseph took these drugs of his own free will, and I'm satisfied he did not intend this outcome."